Hey Cancer, it's Maria. I have your 2018 year in advance reading. I've shuffled and cut the deck, but I'm going to cut it again one more time in front of you. Then we will pull 12 cards. When we pull 12 cards, you'll have those 12 cards as your reading. We'll read it and bada boom, bada bing, you have your reading. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting it. Here is your cut deck. Setting these aside. I'm going to start pulling your cards. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. I'm going to get the deck out of the way, and we're going to start reading. Here is your January card. I've just pulled it down here. Honor Gaia. All right. So, Gaia is Mother Earth. How are you honoring Mother Earth? You're probably recycling, you're being careful with your carbon footprint, you're not using electricity, being careful with water. Well, I mean not using electricity, but being careful with how much you're using. Being careful with how much water you're using, being careful with how much garbage you're creating. All of that kind of stuff. Totally great, 100% amazing. But what is Mother Earth? Mother Earth and nature is a cycle, correct? Correct. Honoring Gaia is also honoring the cycle of life, honoring the cycle of nature, and honoring this cycle in you. Okay, 2018 is going to be all about creating a new you, becoming balanced as yourself and accepting the cycle. February. Heed your dreams. Okay, what are your dreams? They can be your daydreams, your nighttime sleeping dreams, but it can also be what you want. What are your big goals? What are your dreams? What do you want to be? Okay? You can be all of these things, but remember, you're going to be cycling. Just like we said over in January, the cycle, we see the cycle again here. We have summer, spring, and a little bit of fall that moves into more fall that then turns into winter. We have a spider web that creates a web, and what happens to the web? She catches her food, she brings down her web and creates a new one. Okay? Nothing is constant. Nothing is stable. Now take a look at the snake. The snake is what? Kissing her third eye? What do you want to say the snake is doing? The snake is with her third eye. Third eye is intuition, snake is knowledge. She has the knowledge of how she can do these things. She just needs to accept the cycle of life. Okay? Alrighty. Yeah, she is crying. It's probably part of her cycle too, letting go. Okay, March. Reveal your truth. There is a time to stay hidden. There is a time to not stay hidden. During the winter months, it's a good idea to focus on what you want. Begin the process of going after those things, and then in the spring, to very much like a plant, start bursting through the earth and showing what you are, right? So let's take a look at this crone, this woman who for a while is probably a crone. When she's wearing this mask, she's a crone. She's during the winter phase of the cycles of nature, okay? Once she gets into spring, March, spring, she takes off this crone mask. And what is she? She's now, we could say maybe a maiden, maybe a mother. She's young. She's burst through the planet, through the soil, and is being the flower, right? Or becoming the flower. Perfect thing for you to do also, Cancer. Take some time Understand the cycle of nature. Understand it's okay for you to hide yourself away for a little bit in order to understand what you want and start to go after it. April. Embrace spirit. Okay. What do I mean by spirit? Well, your soul, your spirit aspect, of course, embrace that. But do you need to embrace the spirit of truth? Do you need to embrace the spirit of a cycle? Do you need to embrace the spirit of your dreams? What spirit do you need to embrace? Whatever it is, it has some extreme foresight and it's very strong and powerful. Are you prepared to have extreme foresight and be strong and powerful? Are you prepared to move quickly for your goal, for your dream? I hope you are. What about me? Know your power. Okay, I love this. We have this powerful animal as your spirit that is pointing, staring, watching into the future. It has the foresight to know the future. Know your power. Also, a very strong animal that is ready to move quickly. Also, looking into the future. Okay? So, we were saying the cycle of nature, right? You rest, you burst through the earth, you grow. If you're a plant, right? Same thing is happening to you. You've been resting, understanding what you want. Now, you're beginning to, or you started showing people what you want. You have the foresight to understand what you want. You know spiritually what you want. And you have not only the foresight, but the power to go after that. Okay? What are you going after? When are you going after it? Probably in June. Yeah. May, June, you've gone after it. Okay? You have what you wanted. Now it's time to reflect. Is this really what you want? I'm going to move this down here. Is it really what you want, or does it need to be tweaked? Does it need to be adjusted? Does it need some tampering, I'm going to say. Why am I going to say tampering? Because it's very possible you have only one aspect, but it needs to be balanced. So, what you were wanting, was it to become enlightened, or was it to become strong physically, skinny, something along this line? You need to be sure that it is totally balanced, mind, body, spirit. Night, day, dark, light. And you can see that by light and dark, hot and cold. Okay? If it was a business, is it balanced? If it's writing a book, is it balanced? Are you balanced? It's time to reflect in June on that. Time to make sure that everything is totally 100% equal in all ways. All right? July. Also, it's really good to stop and take a few minutes in the middle of the year and make sure where you're going is really where you want to be. Okay? July. Embrace the masculine. Okay, so Cancer, you're being told you are strong. You are being told you are powerful. You're then asked to stop and look. Are you still being strong and powerful, or did you back up and go, oh shit, I'm too strong, I'm too masculine, time to be feminine? Well, if that was the case, July is telling you no, you need to be masculine still. You still need to be strong. You still need to be powerful. All right? All right. Again, stay strong. Take a look at the dragon. There's no doubt that dragon is strong, okay? But he's not only strong physically. The moon tells us there's emotion and intuition here. He's strong emotionally and by intuition. He has a strong confidence in his intuition. Are you strong in your intuition? Are you confident in your intuition? How about your emotions? Having one powerful animal, another one that's telling you to know your power, one that's telling you to embrace your masculinity, and then one that's telling you to stay strong, there's going to be some emotional crap that is possibly going to knock you on your feet through May, June, July, and August. You've got this, Cancer. Do not let this reading scare you. You've got this. As long as you keep in mind that you are strong and you stay strong, you're gonna rock, okay? You are a rock, okay? September. Now we're told to embrace the femininity. Now, after being all of this strong, getting through all of this stuff, and I'm now wondering, because Cancer is a very family sign, if there's something going on with your family, especially with this pregnancy here, if there's something going on with your family that they're like, nah, Cancer, that's not a good idea. Nah, Cancer, I don't think you got it in you to do this. Nah, Cancer, I'm just not digging it for you. Who the hell cares what they dig for you and what they don't feel for you or what they do feel for you, right? You create your world. You create your destiny. And here is some major creation going on. This egg is some major creation going on. Your femininity, your nurturing, your creation is your own. It doesn't matter who around you doesn't believe so. So these stay strong cards, these power cards, and these reflecting cards are telling me somebody around you is going to be kind of giving you some, I don't think you can do that advice. I don't like that idea for you advice. That's not really what you want advice. It's your choice if you listen to them, but the cards are saying stay strong on your direction, okay? Where are we? October. Be without malice. All right. Be without malice. Okay, so we're told you need to be strong. You are being strong. You're creating what you want, knowing 100% you have the strength and the power to create it. But remember I was saying maybe someone around you is telling you it's not a good idea? Don't be mean to them. They're probably scared that you have the self-confidence to do this change. They're probably scared that once you change, you're going to leave them. Okay, so try to put yourself in their place and understand where they're coming from, but don't be mean to them. Don't be painful to them, or don't be hurtful to them. Don't allow them to sway you, but don't be painful and mean, and like don't beat the hell out of them. Even though you probably want to, don't. All right? November. We are connected. Okay, what are you connected? Let's look at this. We have a woman right here. We have the sun, which is usually a masculine energy. We have the moon, which is a feminine energy. We have the wise owl along with the powerful wolf. We have light and dark, night, day, all of that kind of stuff. We have a tree of life. All right? And if we look, we have some tree here. We have some tree roots here. All of this is connected. What is connected? Your feminine and your masculine. Your spirit, right? Your ability to reflect and stay balanced. All of this is connected. Why is it connected? Because you need to stay connected and balanced in order to reach your dream. Okay? All right. I'm going to keep this like this for just a little bit longer. December. Seek your destiny. Alrighty, look at this. This little lynx, I'm going to call him. What is he doing? He's taking a look back at us and he's saying, I'm about to jump. Where's he jumping? Into his destiny. Okay? So he's not really giving us a warning he's about to jump. He's not really going like, help, I don't know what I'm doing, jumping, because here is the eye of tuition, the third eye. He knows exactly what he's doing. What he's doing is turning around and saying, I'll see you guys on the flip side. I'll see you bitches later. I'm gonna go prepare the way for you guys to be coming up pretty soon. Hurry up and follow me. Let's go. Right? Where is he going? To his dreams. Where are you going? Where are you on the threshold of? To your dreams. Now, You haven't jumped. You're not there. You're on the threshold. People can still hold you back. You can still hold yourself back if you want to. If you don't realize that this is going to be a cycle. Just because you have found your destiny, right? Just because you've found the destiny does not mean it's going to be smooth sailing from here on out. Everything that is worth anything costs. What does it cost? Usually quite a bit of stress, maybe some friends, maybe some family members, a couple of restless nights, definitely, a lot of energy, a lot of trudging through some crap, right? That's why you need it to be strong. But what does this mean? It means if you stay focused throughout the year, if you understand that you're going to be changing, you're going to be cycling through a different way of being, that you need to stay balanced within your strength and tell people to back the fuck up when they're pushing too far on you, so that way you can get to where you want, because they're afraid you're going to leave them. You will get to where you are ready to meet your goals. Is it going to be 2018? There's going to be a lot of little goals you're meeting in 2018. Are you going to meet your big goal? No, you're going to be right on the threshold, which means 2019. Do this work throughout this year, and 2019 is going to have you at your goal. And why? Because you're not even 100% sure what you want until February anyways. So right now you're like, Maria, that's so long to wait to get to my goal. Girlfriend, you don't even know what you want. Right now, you're not even 100% sure. You've got like 50 different ideas of what you think you want. You're not going to know for sure until next month. And probably not even until March. So, will it take time? Yes, of course it takes time. Just like a pregnancy takes time. In order to grow that creation, for it to be ready to be born, for it to be ready to be on the threshold, your dream is going to take time in order to be on the threshold for 2019. Okay? Alrighty. Cancer. My dear, wonderful, lovely Cancers. If you liked this reading, there is a link in the information below on how to get your own personalized reading. Because remember, this isn't for Cancer number 1 or Cancer number 2 or you particularly. This is for everybody within your birth sign. That means the 15-year-old down the street. That means the 50-year-old in the town over. That means every single Cancer on the planet. Okay? And maybe even off the planet, depending on if like astronauts are watching. Whatever I've said right here is vague for you. It's general. If you want your personalized reading, follow the link down below and follow all of the instructions, and your personalized reading will poof magically appear in your inbox. All for you, specially only for you. Okay? Otherwise, bookmark this reading, this particular reading. Come back every month. Get a guideline of what you're supposed to be doing for the month to be able to rock your 2018. Thank you so much for giving me some time 2018 to guide you, to be the bridge between you and spirit. Thank you so much, and I look forward to reading for you guys again. Bye.